How's it going, guys? We're talking about pec minor today. We've got two new tools here. Well, you're familiar with this one here. This is the RAD rod, but our newest tool, one of our latest tools here, is our RAD atom. And much like the Helix, the RAD rod and this tool can go together, so they receive one another like this. Now, we're after the pec minor, the anterior thorax here, this part of the shoulder and the T-spine, to help work on your ability to get back into external range of motion here in the shoulder, but also to combat C posture or rounding in the upper back to give you a better setup position here. So I'm going to combine these two tools together to create what we call at RAD Roller the crowbar. I'm going to put this between my body and the floor. So we're looking to put the RAD atom right here in this tissue here. So meat of the pec is here, shoulder is here. We're going to find the happy medium between those two spots. And what we're going to do is we're going to lean, finding tissue that doesn't move very well, not necessarily the most painful. I'm going to put pressure down, so mechanical stimulus. And now I'm going to take my arm to where it doesn't want to go. Up over top and in behind. And I'm going back and forth with the pin and hold technique. So notice that I'm not shearing back and forth, and I'm not purposely trying to lengthen anything. But now the beauty of the crowbar here is that we can take the handle of the RAD rod and we can create some cross friction. And this is low and slow, okay? Very, very, very slow and deliberate movements as I work my arm through the range of motion that I'm trying to restore. And that is how we use the RAD atom and the RAD rod to help work on the anterior part of the shoulder and the anterior thorax. All right, guys, so this is part 2 of our shoulder restorative mobility routine here. Again, I've got my FMT tubing. I've got it on a post or some sort of anchor point, whether it's a door jamb or a bed post if you're in a hotel room, whatever works for you, anchor that band. What we're gonna do now is take the band, loop it around the palm of the hand in which the shoulder we've been working on right here, okay? So, take a nice solid foundational stance, flex the abdominals, and from this position, take a big breath in, exhale, and let the band rotate that hand and that arm back into external rotation. Now be careful that we don't lose the organization of our rib cage here and get into hyperextension. Keep the abs engaged, let the shoulder rotate so you've got a true representation of shoulder range of motion. Take the tension off. Big breath in, exhale. Feel that range of motion becoming restored and your body learning that it does have that range of motion to use at the top of the backswing or in your follow through. And back, okay? So we're gonna perform that 10 times on each arm. I'm Nick Mueller, and mobility is power.
For more information, visit radroller.com. For more video tutorials, check out our YouTube page at youtube.com/radroller.